Hi guys, Serial Simmer here. Welcome back to my Completing the Aspirations challenge and this mini series, The Friends of the Animals. We have Roxanne and their dog, which we named Snook, originally named Angel. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you are watching this series what you think about renaming her to Angelfish, because I have been contemplating that. So yeah, this is Snook. Looks like it's 5:30 in the morning on a Friday. We're hanging out in our little house that we built last time. This is what we are currently working with. And our small garden over here. And she is, I believe, like maxed out. Oh, almost maxed out in her fishing skill. She needs one more skill to be completely maxed out. So if we were doing that as a challenge, we would be pretty far along. That sort of happened organically. But our challenge that we are doing is the Friends of the Animals, and we are on the second sort of set of challenges, or the second milestone. So we need to be friends with 5 cats and or dogs, so 5 different animals. Currently we're friends with 3, so we need 2 more of those. We need to be companions with 1 animal, which I assume we will work on with Snook. And then we need to successfully train out 1 more misbehavior. The last time we did successfully train Snook to stop licking up puddles. I don't think that means she won't still roll in puddles, so we might have to work on that. She does seem to like to get very dirty very quickly. She's also a stubborn dog, we learned. So yeah, Snook is a hairy, stubborn, and independent dog, and currently they're just good friends. They don't have any sentiments. I don't know, can you get sentiments with your dog? I guess we'll have to figure that out. And Roxanne, if this is your first time joining, their traits are ambitious, dog lover, animal affection, bookworm, and loves the outdoors. The other thing that I wanted to just touch on before we go ahead and jump back into this series is I just wanted to kind of apologize for accidentally calling Roxanne she, her so many times in the last couple of episodes. I filmed those back to back, so I didn't realize until I was editing them how many stinking times I did that. I am so sorry. I purposely set their pronouns to they, them, and then I was the one screwing it up all the time. So go me. But yeah, I'm going to work harder this time. Please be patient with me if I do mess up. Just doing our best. Looks like it's night on the town today. And then, yeah, I think our goals will be, it'd be great if we could get this finished today, but more than anything, more than that, I would really like to get a better house set up for Roxanne. Okay, so while we were sleeping, Bernice just jumped into our house real fast and said she wants to be best friends. If you remember from the last episode, Bernice taught us how to fish. She mentored us. And we were having a weird glitch where it was going up to like 200% of the skill. And then we would stop fishing and it would say, oh, you went up a whole nother skill point. So it was calculating it correctly, just not until you actually stopped fishing. And I think that's because we skilled up past where Bernice was. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead and say, of course, Bernice, we will definitely be your best friend. Maybe we can give Bernice the keys to our house as well. Oh, and I don't know. I think in the first episode, free love got voted into effect. I'm thinking we should probably petition to have that changed. I don't love having that on. So let's see what we can. We have 60 influence points now, so we should be able to make maybe green gardening take the lead here. I think 8 should probably do it, and we'll check back in on that later. And this is Ian. We met him at the beach when we were super duper smelly and we couldn't tell whether he was grossed out by Snook drinking a puddle or by us stinking so bad. But apparently we made somewhat of friends with him as well. And he's congratulating us on being friends with Bernice. I'm wondering if Bernice is maybe single. So we could potentially have like kind of an organic love interest happening here. Maybe let's go ahead and get to know her as well.
Oh,
and it looks like Bernice is actually married to Ian. Hey, she did that. We didn't do that. So she's married and neat. Okay, well, we definitely have a flirty relationship with Bernice. I'm gonna go ahead and send her home. I'm not really looking to like break up a marriage here. So our best friend we're also crushing on and is also crushing on us, it sounds like. Oh my gosh, and Snook is back in the bush again. We might have to delete this bush. Before this poor dog is going to get bit by a squirrel, we're going to have to take it to the vet. We should probably go ahead and hit up the vet and get spayed and stuff. Oh, sprayed by a skunk again. So we'll go ahead and give Snook a bath. It looks like our garden has grown a bit, so I think we should go ahead and sell all of our chrysanthemums. I'm hoping that our cherries will grow and at least bear fruit once, but we don't have very many days left of summer. In fact, I think we only have 2, yeah. And then it will be fall and they won't grow anymore. But our chrysanthemums should be good to grow all throughout the fall. Let's let lick face and work on our relationship with Snook here a little bit. We'd really like to become companions. I wish you could see here whether or not they were like stray or they were owned by somebody, had been adopted. I guess we could work on some training with Snook as well. So maybe, oh my gosh, Bernice Robles wants to take things to the next level. Will Roxanne be her girlfriend? I'm going to go ahead and say no. Girl, you're married. Like, that's messy. Yep, she's upset. We have amazing compatibility with her, but looks like she's now dejected about rejection. And her spouse was the guy who called us Ian to congratulate us on becoming friends with her. Kind of cringy. I think maybe we should accuse of moving too fast. I haven't actually seen that reaction or that interaction, so I kind of want to see that. So let's pause on training Snook to sleep here, or to sit.
Chimere Jabeen Slawfish.
Flizza.
Jabeen.
Busharb.
They kind of just look like they're like chatting, but their relationship has gone down pretty significantly. Okay, so let's travel with Snook. Definitely tempted to maybe bring Pickles along with us and see if they've been adopted or not. Okay, so I think let's go to the vet clinic first. We can see if there's any stray animals around here that we potentially would like to adopt as well. And then I think for Night on the Town, maybe we go ahead and go down to the Salty Paws Saloon. Okay, so we do have a little bit of money, so I think we should go ahead and sign Snook in for a spay. And then maybe let's go ahead and purchase a few wellness treats. Maybe just a couple though, because we don't have a ton of money. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get a couple of these wellness treats. We're going to be hurting for money after this. Looks like the vet is going to get Snook. Here she goes. This is so funny. My puppy in real life did just get spayed. It was such a huge thing. It's so much of a bigger thing, I think, and a longer healing process for female dogs than it is for male dogs. Snook has been spayed. That means they cannot make babies anymore, though through the magic of technology, the surgery station can be used to reverse this procedure. And the Spice Festival is in town. We could potentially go there and get some more plants to plant. That might be a good idea, actually. So maybe we should go ahead and take Snook home, and we'll go to the Spice Festival. Okay, so we just brought Snook home. I think we're going to ask her to go potty, and then we'll kind of get her set up to hang out at home for a little bit. Maybe Bernice can watch her for us while we go ahead and go to the Spice Festival. All right, let's go ahead and go harvest all of the plants here. Looks like we're gonna get quite a bit of sage. Some parsley, some basil, lots of herbs. Blackberries. Oh my gosh, Ian is asking us to go to a bunch of different places with him. I'm not sure if this is like how he's handling. Maybe he's a little bit worried Bernice is kind of straying away from him and he wants to become our friend too. And maybe we can kind of talk to Alex Moyer as well. This isn't a townie that I really know much about, so I think I'm gonna just kind of say hi to her and maybe just see if she's single. I might also ask for the autograph from both of these famous Sims here so that we can see if we can't make some money off of that. Oh, Alex is single. Maybe we should try to flirt with her a little bit. She is uncomfortable, probably from all the spicy food. Oh, okay. She's uncomfortable, but she was down for that little bit of flirt there.
Oh, Hilton.
Just kind of get to know her better. Oh my gosh. She just spewed all over the ground. Is she pregnant? Residents homeless, currently none. Do you think she's pregnant though? It doesn't say pregnancy start. She's not pregnant. Why did she just throw up? She ate something bad here. Oh, don't order a drink. Oh, I guess it's night on the town. Go ahead and order a drink then. Oh my gosh, Moira is just like freaking losing it over here. Ugh. Again? Girl, you need to go to the hospital. Has she like been infected? Maybe I should reset her. Reset. No more puking, please. Ugh, maybe we should leave before we end up like her. It's saying we haven't celebrated night on the town. So maybe let's go ahead and order like some taquitos or something just really quick. Wait. That fully just charged me $10. I thought it was supposed to be night on the town. I'm gonna toss a coin in here. I know every dollar counts, but we're doing it. But we are pretty exhausted and it looks like she's already trying to head home here. So maybe let's let her do that. It doesn't seem like her love life has really worked out well for her tonight. The one girl we were trying to kind of suss out started throwing up everywhere. So, I don't know. Not great luck. All right, so we got Snook here. It looks like we can't... Oh, we can remove the cone now. Good. Then maybe let's complain about our problems to Snook. Just let her know our love life is not going well. Snook's like, it's okay, you have us. All right, so we brushed Snook and gave them some loves, and now we are going to go take care of our needs. And it looks like our cherry trees grew, so that's so exciting. Hopefully tomorrow they will have some cherries for us to harvest. Okay, so I had just been waiting all night, and now that it's finally turned like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, I can't remember exactly when the spawn time is, but it does look like we have some cherries, so we can go ahead and sell those. That'll be great. Maybe we can actually get some wallpaper up on the interior and exterior of our house. And it also looks like Snook wants to go for a walk. So maybe we'll call Snook to eat, and then we'll take them for a walk. Snook, I don't want your food to go bad. Oh, hallelujah, this garden is great. Okay, let's see what else we got at our... Oh my gosh, what? We got a cow plant berry. Did we get this last night at the... And we can call in and get these appraised at the Spice Festival? We got the cow plant berry? No way. I kind of want to grow it. It's worth 180 though, and that's kind of a lot for us right now. All right, I want to see sage, place and world. Is it gonna, when does it grow? Maybe I'll just do like a couple sage then. And then maybe like a couple parsley. Judith Ward's picture is worth 400. And the other one is worth, my gosh, those are great. That's some good money. We're definitely going to be able to put wallpaper on our house. And then we've got blackberries, but they only grow in summer. Do you think it's even worth planting them? Today's like the last day of summer, I think. I know, Snook. We're going to go in just a minute here. Maybe we'll go for a jog with Snook. Mama's just got to earn that money. Snook looks so excited. All right, Snook and Roxanne are back from their walk, from their jog. Snook has been sprayed by a skunk again. Great. So we will need to give Snook a bath here. And then it looks like we also need a bath. And some food here. Oh my gosh, and then Snook is immediately right back in this bush. Ugh, I hate the sounds and stuff. Did you get anything? Snook has defeated a wild squirrel in paw-to-paw combat. Good for you, Snook. That probably made you very, very happy. We can finally become companions. We will do that once we are done bathing. Someone's at our door. It's a mermaid. A really good looking mermaid. Should we say hi? Yeah, maybe let's go ahead and invite her, and if she doesn't leave before we become companions with Snook, then we can go ahead and meet her. Bess Sterling wants 1,000 simoleons, but no. We like barely have a house, Bess. Oh! Oh, it's because we have free love on, look. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. We really have to petition to repeal that. Okay, let's cue that up. Then maybe check neighborhood stories. BFF household recently moved out. Simon Scott in the Scott household is now an amateur entertainer. Oh, interesting. These two are just like non-stop flirting. And again, if you didn't see my last episode, I did explain the way that I get those to pop up all in one big long list and then just delete all of them at once is through a mod from Twisted Mexi. All right, and while we're taking a bath, we are going to be watching poor Snook. Oh no. Get sprayed by another skunk. Oh my gosh, that's the third one. We need like a tally here. All right, well, we're going to become companions with Stinky Snook. Yay, we became companions with one animal. Ask for repeal signature. Okay, cool. Hopefully this is easy. This looks like, Mom, I really just don't want another bath. Snook, you literally smell like a skunk. Here we go. No, Bernice, don't leave. We need your repeal signature. We already have a high relationship with you, so hopefully... Ah! She's gone. Okay, well, maybe we can talk to this guy. Oh, we really have to pee. That is unfortunate. I really just need you to ask him for his signature.
Olaba.
What is it under? Interests. Ask for repeal signature. I would honestly rather you pee your pants and get the signature. Go get the signature! You're letting him walk off. This is so disheartening. So if anyone's wondering, it's under interests for some reason. Not really sure what Snook is doing. Maybe we'll follow her around. She's bringing us a present! I was trying to give her some privacy so she could pee in the bush, but... So I'm wondering if we're going to try and chase this guy down to get his signature. It looks like we are. Okay, we caught up to him. Hopefully this works. Please, sir. Oh, thank you so much. Got a waterfall in a bottle from Snook. All right, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and jump into build mode for the last little bit of this and try to just extend our house a little bit. I would really love a bathroom. So I'm going to see if I can't try to like fit that in here somewhere. Okay, so I have kind of redone our house just a little bit. I went ahead and changed the roof, stuck with the same pattern on the roof, and we've got brick sort of on this part of the building and this extension, which is basically sort of like an outhouse, but attached through the interior. We went ahead and added a small window to that. We also added 2 more windows on the front, and as far as, oops, gotta fix this really quick. As far as the interior goes, we went ahead and swapped things around and have the kitchen on this side now. We did this nice blue paint color. Moved our feathers over here above the bed. Added a couple more windows, as you can see. Moved Snook's stuff over by the kitchen, which is now over here and has a sink. And our bathroom has some nice tile in it. We still have just the same concrete floor and our same kind of grungy, yucky bath, but we actually have a toilet now. So definitely upgrading. I think I may move this to the back of the house because it's quite often smelly, but I also kind of want to move it to the front of the house because it provides some sort of like landscaping. Okay, and then quickly I just went ahead and moved my garden over to the left-hand side of the lot here because we were kind of running out of space over here. Just reorganized a little bit. So we've got our blackberries, all of our herbs. This is mostly basil. We've got 3 basil plants here, parsley, and then sage, and our 3 cherry plants, cherry trees back there, and then our money-making chrysanthemums right here in front. I think I may add to these just a bit. So I think I left a couple spots open here, and I'm definitely going to be adding 1 more basil plant here because that will also grow in fall, which is the next season. And then I feel like we've kind of accomplished a lot today. So I'm going to go ahead and end this part right here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to see the next one of this series and comment below if you want to see anything else. If you have any ideas of what we should do with our birdie situation, if we maybe should go try to pursue something with Alex, etc., etc. And have a wonderful day, you guys. Like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!